Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. During one of my videos today, just came to my head this name, Kyrylo Budanov. And I used him, I can't remember exactly why, but I asked, by the way, where is Mr. Kyrylo Budanov? Now, Mr. Kyrylo Budanov is this guy right here. And this is the chief of the main directorate of intelligence of Ukraine, incumbent since 5 of August 2020. He is CIA trained, okay? And my question was, where is he? And I will tell you why. It's kind of like strange. I read Ukrainska Pravda, New Voice of Ukraine, Ukrinform and Kiev Independent every day, about 3 times a day, among, about 30 more other media outlets. That's what I do every day, among other things. But I haven't seen any article featuring Mr. Kyrylo Budanov. And I know in the past, Mr. Kyrylo Budanov used to be every day in the news. And especially when Ukraine had a successful military operation, subversive military operation in Russia. What happened? And I will share with you. I will show you some of these four media outlets. Let's start with the first one. This is from today. Right here, I'm going to update it for you. Right there. Klampa, I just did. So right here, I'm looking for Budanov. Usually he is somewhere featured. Now Zaluzny is here. Zaluzny, if you can believe, and sometimes even Mr. Sikorsky writes for these guys somewhere in the bottom. He has sometimes a column. Sikorsky being the foreign minister of Poland, not of Ukraine. So this is Ukrainska Pravda. And I can't find him, which, as I said, today, remember, is the June 5th, 2025. I'm going to go to the next one. New Voice of Ukraine. I will again update it. Click, clock. That's it. Where is Kyrylo Budanov? I don't see anything about or from him. And I usually see 1 or 2 articles. His picture saying great results, fantastic achievement from those drones or whatever we placed at the bottom of Kerch Bridge, or the attacks on the 5 airfields in Russia, destroying 1,000 bombers, strategic bombers. Nothing, man. Is he still alive? I haven't heard the Russians saying anything like eliminating Mr. Budanov. Where is he? Is he in the United States of America taking some trainings? I'm going to go to Ukrinform right here. I'm going to update it. Click and Trosk. Where is he? Usually he has a picture here and he tells us how great things are. Right here on the bottom. I see Natalia. This is the, how do you call her? The Canadian. Look who she is, my friends. Natalia. Gabrelius, this is the Lithuanian minister, but I don't see anybody else. Okay, and I'm going to go even to, no, later. How about later? Never. Kiev Independent, right? I'm going to update the club, refresh it. Where is Budanov? Usually you see his face. You see Putin all the time. You see this? The damaged airplanes. Nothing about Budanov, not even a little rat squeak. You see this baboon, you see this guy right here. You see these guys, but nothing. Well, and right here, you should hear about, oh my God, wow, we did this, we did that. Not even Syrski. I don't see even Syrski. But Budanov is my main interest guy right here. Man of interest. Nothing. I'm the end of the page. And this is the guy. You see this guy? With his amputated right arm. They don't tell you that, but I tell you that. Why? You got to see him in each and every picture. That's his hand. He can't jerk off with the right hand, that's why he uses the left hand. So that's the way it looks all the time, and in an angle. Like Mr. Jugashvili. Do you know who Mr. Jugashvili is? Joseph Vissarionovich Jugashvili, aka Stalin, man of steel, the Georgian dictator, communist. All right. So where is Mr. Budanov? Maybe you have some information. I have 4 of their main media outlets, and I've been waiting for this guy. I've been watching for this guy. Let me just do something else, because these guys sometimes, Ukrainska Pravda doesn't have a search engine, like I know a little magnifier glass here that I can say Kyrylo, Budanov, click, but I have, these guys have it. New Voice of Ukraine has it. These guys, Ukrinform doesn't have it either, and these guys, not these guys. Kiev Independent, I don't think they have it either. They don't have it, but these are the only ones. So let's do it. Kliko and Pakaliko, and let's say Kyrylo, let's say like this, Budanov. Click. Trump announced Budanov, 17th of May. Hupa Tsopa. Right there. Budanov, Ukraine and Russia may exchange 1,000. Right there. See? This is 17th of May. Last time Mr. Budanov was in business. All right. I hope this can pop up. A picture that could be taken from 3 years ago. We don't know. And someone wrote the article for him because I can't listen to what he says. And that's it. This is, I'm going to go back. Budanov. The other one is 15th of May. Was this with 15 Budanov? Here, Budanov. Okay, 15, 17. It's gone. It's gone right here. 33. Compilation list. Oh, let's see. Announced 404. Where is Mr. Budanov? I tell you this. It's very interesting. Probably tomorrow, the 6th, no later than 7th, 1 or 2 of these outlets that I just showed you will have an interview with Budanov. It happened when I asked, I'm not implying that these guys are listening to Mr. Kosman, but it was very coincidental. When I asked in some of my videos, where is Mr. Klitschko? Where is Mr. Zaluzny? Anybody? He showed up in 48 hours. Now, I don't think these guys listen to me, but I have a good feeling that he's going to show up in the next 48 hours and he's going to be featured with his, okay, like this. All right. You know, just a question. Maybe you know who that guy is. Maybe you know where he is. Someone said something about he's a generated boo. I don't care. They didn't feature him. We're on the 5th. Where is he? Look for him. Was he blown up? The Russians did not say anything about it. I will keep you posted. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Now, if let's say Putin, because these guys, as I said, it's always, almost every day, he has something to say. Nothing in this many days. Stay strong. If Putin would disappear for a few days, everybody, remember when Shoigu disappeared for about 5 days? Everybody was like, Putin purged him. Remember, Budanov is the only Ukrainian, together with Sybiha. Sybiha is the foreign minister of the Ukrainian nation. These are the only two tools that are really Ukrainians. The other ones, Mr. Sirsky, the guy supposedly in charge of the Ukrainian army, he's ethnic Russian. You have Mr. Zhmihal, the prime minister, he's Jewish. You have Zelensky Stein, he's Jewish. You got Yermak Stein, he's Jewish. He's the chief of the president's office, Yermak. And you have Mr. Umerov. Umerov is a Tatar, not Ukrainian. So where are the fucking Ukrainians? I can tell you where they are. They are in the first row over there, in the first line, fighting their cousins, the Russians. And the other guys in the back are the guys who sold out them and their families. That's what I think they are. Fighting over there for some ideals that these guys are laughing and laughing and laughing. But unfortunately, it's sad. That's what I think they are. That's why I'm so upset about what's going on in Ukraine. Ukraine is a caged nation, is an enslaved nation by aliens, mind you. Find me the fucking Ukrainians. Sybiha appeared now. Before him it was Mr. What was his name? Podolyak. No, Podolyak. What's his name? Podolyak, was it? The foreign minister? No, was it? What's his name? The guy, the round-headed guy. Now the foreign minister is, I think, Dimitru Podolyak, was it here? He is now teaching in United States of America. He's got a teaching job in a university. So that tells you who that guy was. Anyway, so that was the only one that was Russian. Everybody else, something else. I haven't heard any Romanians over there, but they're like 10,000. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.